Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss an update from my channel. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial which will be very helpful for you this monsoon. Yes, you guessed it right. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to do makeup for monsoons. The do's and the don'ts, the things that you must have, the things that you can avoid, colors that you should be using, the colors that you should avoid, and all those good things. So I have created this simple yet fun makeup look that you can carry off this monsoon, and it is a minimal makeup look wherein you're not applying layers and layers and layers of makeup, but at the same time looking extremely presentable and pretty at the same time. So that's the whole idea. But before we get started to the tutorial part, let me just quickly run you through the things that you should do during monsoons and you shouldn't. Even before you start your makeup, I highly recommend you to rub a cube of ice across your face, because what ice does is it locks your pores, so it really seals your pores. Secondly, it cools your skin down. Because of humidity, you tend to feel sticky all the time, so ice kind of helps with that cooling effect. As we all know, monsoon is one period which is a very high humidity period of the year, which means you tend to sweat, and more than sweat, you tend to have this sticky feeling everywhere, like your skin feels sticky and you just feel sticky all the time. So for that very reason, always remember to keep your makeup really basic and minimal. Avoid liquid foundations, avoid cream foundations, avoid anything that is too creamy. Stick to matte lipsticks, stick to waterproof eyeliners and mascaras if at all you're going to wear them. You could use a BB cream instead of a foundation, and a moisturizer. So what a BB cream does is it is a mix of moisturizer and foundation if it's tinted, so it gives you this even base to apply your makeup on. So I would recommend you to use a BB cream instead of a foundation and a moisturizer. Opt for peachy colors, opt for petal pink colors, and that's why you see this petal pink lippy, but otherwise you can opt for peachy, pinky tones of colors. Pastels are great for the season as well, and obviously the earth tones, the nudes and the earth tone. Avoid very bright and very like shimmery textures and colors which are too bright. What you can do instead is you can just add one pop of color somewhere on your face. So if you're going to go for a nice bright eye, like a peachy eye, go for a nude lip. If you're going to go for a nice peachy lip, go for eyes which are more earth toned, which are more nudish. So that's what you can do. That's a great tip as well in terms of colors. Avoid shimmer completely, just avoid it, because it just doesn't complement the season. Like if you step out in the rains and if you have shimmer all across your face, it just doesn't sound right. Like I don't even like the sound of that. So avoid shimmers completely. Keep your skin hydrated. Drink lots and lots and lots of water. That is the most important thing. During summers and monsoon, you've got to drink a lot of water. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there and watch this tutorial till the end. So my face is absolutely bare. I have zero product on my face at the moment. I'm going to do this from scratch with you. So what I like to do first is I like to rub a cube of ice all over my face. Here's a cube of ice which I'm going to rub all over my face. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Things we do for beauty. And just wipe off. Okay, now ideally what you should be doing is applying a really good moisturizer. What I like to use is my Farsli Rose Gold Elixir. I love this for all seasons. It works wonder for my skin, but you can use whatever you are used to using. So I'm just quickly going to moisturize my skin using the Farsli Rose Gold. So first I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in color orange. This is the orange color corrector. I'm going to apply it slightly under my eye, but I'm also going to apply it on the areas where I have dark spots or pigmentation of any sort. I usually like to apply it around my lips as well, a little bit on the forehead. I'm going to blend it out with a flat brush like this. You can use any flat brush. There's no rule to it. I'm just going to blend it out. And I'm going to take off the excess with my fingers because I don't want it looking too orangey. Just blend it into the skin. Okay, so there you go. Next step, I'm going to use a concealer, for which I'm going to use the MAC NC42 concealer. And I'm going to go over these spots and pigmentations where I corrected earlier on. Around my mouth, chin, I'm just going to blend everything together. So what we're really doing is we are just making the skin even everywhere. So where it's not required, just don't even bother applying any product. There you go. This part I'm going to blend it with my brush, and I like to bring it down so that it's not restricted to your under eye area and it blends well into your skin. Also I'm going to take it above, all over the eyelid, and I'm going to work it in to my skin using my finger. There. Next step, what I'm going to do is with my Ben Eye Banana powder, this is the yellow powder, and with a tapered brush like this, I'm going to tap it in, dust off the excess, and I'm just going to tap it under the eye because a yellow powder usually brightens the eye area and that's all we want. So just tap, 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 dust off the excess. I'd like to take a little bit of it on the lid as well. And now I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix Compact Powder. Looks like this. It's a pressed powder foundation. So I'm just going to take a little bit, dust off the excess, and I'm just going to press it in the areas where I had applied the concealer earlier. And so that's the base done. I'm going to also bring it down just to create that evenness across your face and neck. So there you have it. You have a flawless base, and I'm going to quickly add color to my face just so that it looks a little fun and not very blank. Before we do that, I'm going to groom my brows, so for which I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is in color Ebony. It's got two ends. It's got the spoolie at one end, it's like a wand, and it's got the actual brow definer on the other. Tease my brows upwards, and then with the definer end, I'm just going to fill in the gaps. I really don't have many gaps, but whatever little that I have, and I'm going to groom them back again. So there you go, brows are done. I'm going to go ahead with the eye makeup, for which I'm using the Maybelline Nudes palette. I did a tutorial on makeup using affordable products, in which I'd used the same palette and I created a little more dramatic eye look. So if you wish to watch how I created a more dramatic eye look with a wing eyeliner and all of that, head over to that particular video. I'll post the link in the description box below. For today, we're not going to go too dramatic because it's the monsoon. You want to keep it minimal, basic eye makeup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this color right here and mix it with this. So this is a little more coppery one. This is a little more like light goldish shimmery color. So I'm going to take both these, this and this, gonna mix them together, and I'm just gonna give like a wash of color across my lid using a blending brush. So all I'm doing is just giving a even wash of color. I don't want it to be too intense because I want it to look nice and natural. Just blend the edges using the back of your finger, and then I'm going to go in with this color, tap up the excess, and I'm just going to wash it in the center of the lid. So I'm going to use a brown pencil for the eyes this time, not a black one, because I want to keep it, excuse me, because I want to keep it really simple and classy and minimalistic. So I'm using this pencil called Teddy by MAC. It's a beautiful brown pencil, and I'm just going to my lash line. I'm not even like making a thick line, like really thin line. Tightly line the waterline. It just gives a little definition, that's all it does. It's not in your face, but it still defines your eyes, and that is the whole point of doing this. I'm going to repeat it on the other side as well. I'm going to bring it on the lower lash line as well. Mind you, I'm not applying it on the waterline. I'm going just under the lash line. And because I don't like sharp lines, I'm going to take a pencil brush like this, and I'm going to dip it in this dark brown color from the palette, and I'm just going to smudge it a little bit. I'm going to give it a slight smudge so that it doesn't look too sharp and it looks blended. And I'm also going to repeat that over my eyelid, just to give that slight smoky effect. I'm going to finish my eyes by using lots and lots of mascara. So I'm going to give it a curl quickly with my Maybelline Push Up Drama Falsies mascara. This is a waterproof mascara, guys. I'm just going to give it a whole serving of mascara. So that is all I'm doing in the name of drama on my eyes. I'm going to take a nice fresh looking blush. and I'm just going to give it a sweep across my cheek for that healthy glow. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to contour, I'm not going to do any of that. So for that I'm using this blush by NARS called Orgasm. It's got slight shimmer in it, so it'll give a nice glow as well as a pop of color to your face, which is all that you require. So I'm going to take a little bit on my angled brush, and I'm just going to sweep it across my cheeks very lightly. Now moving on to the lips, I like to keep it matte during the monsoons because the rains get me like really annoyed sometimes when I'm outside, and that whole glossy thing sticking to my hair and the humidity just gets me all messy. So today I've decided to go a little pink on my lips. So I'm using this lip pencil by MAC called SOAR. It's become really small, I have to buy a new one. But I'm going to line my lips first because lip pencils have crayon-like texture, so it helps your lipstick, whatever lipstick you're going to apply next, it helps the lipstick stick to the liner, and it just makes it a lot more long-lasting. I'm going to line. And whenever you line your lips, do not forget to fill it in as well. It's very important that you fill in your lips. For lips, I'm going to use Huda Beauty Liquid Matte lipstick in color Trophy Wife. It's a matte lip color. So this is the complete look. The only pop of color on my face at the moment is my lips. I decided to keep them a little more playful and colorful because the rest of my face is so toned down, and yet it is so defined. Like my brows are defined, my eyes have just the right amount of color and definition. My cheeks have just the right amount of glow, and that is all that you require this monsoon. Less is more, guys. Just don't forget that. So that's just my 2 cents on what you should do and what you shouldn't do this monsoon. Thank you for watching till the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it was informative enough, and I hope it would help you with dealing with the season the right way. All the list of the products will be mentioned in the description box, so don't worry about it. I literally probably just used 5 products today, so it is that simple. When you think of monsoon, you think of rains, and all you really want to do is enjoy the season, you know, enjoy the rains. When you go out, you don't want to be worrying about your liner smudging or your mascara smudging or your foundation looking cakey and things like that. So the best thing to do is just keep it minimal, just keep it simple, just keep it classy and sassy at the same time. Hope you enjoy the rains. Be safe and take care of yourself, take care of your skin, take care of your hair, and look after yourself well, because that is really important. You are very important. When you step out, just be really careful. If you're driving, drive safe. If you're using the public transport, get home safe. Keep all the makeup essentials with you, because that's really important as well. I just noticed there's a little lipstick on my teeth, and I don't know how long it's been there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. I'll bring a lot more interesting stuff for you. If you have anything that you would like me to make a tutorial on or video on, do let me know in the comment box. That's it for now, guys. You take care, enjoy the season, be safe, be good, and I love you a lot. Bye, guys.